Hey guys, just a battle between me and the Theangrydunsparce. Basically, we were just playing Pokemon and came around this pretty cool battle. So, here it goes. Yeah, there's... Sorry, I'm kinda tired. So he leads with Gengar, and I lead with Hitmonlee. Mainly because Hitmonlee is one of my favorite from the Hitmon series is. Really don't like Hitmontop though. So he switches out and goes out into a Zelf. And I go for the Blaze Kick. And that does like a little bit of damage, but what can you do? So I switch out and I go into Probopass. And he really hates this Probopass because it's pretty hard to defeat normally. So he goes for a Psychic, and like I thought that was like no sweat, and it really wasn't nothing to sweat about. And I don't know. Yeah, don't worry. I get my leftovers cover. He goes for the Grass Knot now, and now I'm like, oh god, that's right. I'm like a ginormous floating nose, and I am pretty heavy. So it leaves me with just under half health, and I go for the Thunderbolt, and that does a decent amount of damage. Nothing epic or anything, but still a decent amount of damage, and I'm happy about that. So now he goes for the Grass Knot again, and that's going to take me down to nearly red health, I think. No, red health. Sorry about that. So I go for another Thunderbolt, hoping to kill it, but you know what? It just doesn't die. Like, what the frig is this thing on steroids? It must be. Because it survives with, like, I think he said it was, like, 4 health. And now he's just gonna Grass Knot me and kill my Probopass, so he's happy about that. I'm not so happy about that, though. Yeah, but he gets a crit, and I know that didn't matter, but don't you just hate the useless crits that you get sometimes, like when you get it on the substitute? So I switch out into Houndoom. I didn't make this Houndoom's moveset properly, so I still gotta fix it. He gets a Grass Knot on my Houndoom. Like, dude, what the hell? That does, like nothing to me. So I go for the Crunch, and that's definitely gonna kill it, because it's got, like, 4 HP. Yeah. So, goodbye Zelf. And now he goes out into a Vaporeon. Yeah. So, I switch out into my Gengar here, but he gets like the luckiest crit ever. From the Surf, I'm like, you suck. I would have been able to Energy Ball you from there, destroy your Vaporeon, but no. He has to get an enormous critical hit, which definitely did matter. I even did the calculations on that one, and that sucks. So, yeah. So now I go into Uxie, and here's where the game gets interesting. I love this Uxie. He goes for the Protect. I think I go for the Psychic here. Yeah, I go for the Psychic. But he protected himself, so I can't do anything. So, protecting another Protect, I go for the Calm Mind, just to get up, well, my stats anyway. Which is really handy. So, yeah, he goes for the Ice Beam. And, yeah, I mispredicted there, but my Uxie is just that much of a beast that it can take that like a champion, considering that it's not even anything effective. It's just like normal effective. I can Psychic, because Psychic seems to be always really good against water Pokemon. I don't know why, but considering that water Pokemon are notorious for high special defense. But yeah, he goes for the Hidden Power Electric, and I don't think that does very much. But yeah, by looking at the Vaporeon's health, you can just see the sheer amount of, like, special defensive power that Vaporeon has. So, his Hidden Power Electric does not much to me. So I go for another Calm Mind. And now I'm at +2 special attack and +2 special defense, so he won't be doing very much to me with his special attacks. So he goes for a Surf, and that did a surprisingly small amount of damage. So I'm like, no sweat, my leftovers will bring me back up from that. And, well, then he withdraws his Vaporeon, switches out into Togekiss. I think I went for the Shadow Ball here. We'll see, anyway. Yeah, I go for the Shadow Ball. And of course it doesn't affect Togekiss, but I didn't know he had it on his team, so... And I did not predict the switch. That was a great play from you. From you, Theangrydunsparce. So, I'm getting my leftovers recovery again. And he goes for the Extreme Speed. Of course, normal on Psychic doesn't have very much of power. It does, like, nothing to me, so I just Psychic. Thanks to my +2 special attack and +2 special defense. It does... Yeah, I get a crit here, I think. I think I get a critical hit here. But I know it's a one-hit KO, so I'm really happy. And I do get a critical hit. So there we go. Sorry about the little bit of lag, but my camera. Oh well. So, my leftovers are recovering more of my health, and right now he's like, God damn it, why can't I just kill that Oxy and be done with it? So, now he goes back out into his Gengar. He goes for the Ice Punch, because it's actually Haydon's moveset on that Gengar. It's just all punches. And that does nothing, so I go Shadow Ball, because I don't know why he switched out into Gengar. Because he knew I had the Shadow Ball, it's just, he obviously had forgotten, I mean. And it just takes him out with one blast, thanks to my Calm Minds. And yeah, so that's a dead Gengar. And now he goes out into, what does he go out into? Drawing a blank. Yeah, he goes out into Hitmonlee. And I'm like, dude, come on, what the frig? Why would you go out into Hitmonlee? I have Psychic. You know all this stuff. He knew all this stuff, but I guess it was inevitable. And so I one-hit him without a critical hit, because of, well, Hitmonlee has pretty good special defenses if you train him correctly, but I know he Poke-Stabbed that one, and yeah, he didn't really put any spread into it. So now he goes out into a Raichu, and I'm thinking, okay, Raichu, probably gonna nasty plot up, but no, he Volt Tackles straight away, and that does, since it's physical, I have like no physical defense, but you know what, it leaves me with a decent amount of health. So yeah, like, it's pretty cool. So I just Psychic him. He also takes like no recoil damage from it, which is alright, but I Psychic him and I get the one-hit kill. So thank you, Uxie. You are such a beast. I love this Uxie. So yeah. Right now, I'm like jumping for joy. I'm like, yay! This game is like beastie. Like, personally, I love this match. He's like, oh, I don't like this match, but anyway. So he gets out into his Vaporeon, which is his last Pokemon. And I Psychic that, and that's gonna leave it with a little bit of health. Well, not a little bit, it leaves it with, like, low yellow health, though. He goes for the Surf. I'm like, poor Uxie, why are you hurting my Uxie? And it leaves me with 60 60 health, which is pretty decent, you know. And I just recover from my leftovers up to 79, and I go for the psychic. So I actually think it kills it from here. Yeah, so great game, Theangrydunsparce. Hope to battle you again soon. Rate, comment, subscribe, guys. See you guys later. Bye.